Hey everybody. On today's episode, I'm going to do a chicken recipe that's pretty quick to do. Only one pan, just using stuff around the house. Apricot chicken, nice crispy skin. Little crispy, little tangy. Let's check it out. To make crispy chicken with apricot sauce, we need apricots. About 170 to 200 grams of dried apricots, or a cup's worth. We're also going to need 30 mils of red wine vinegar, just to establish a bit of tartness, and 30 mils of honey for the sweetness. So, what we do is we add boiling water to our apricots, which we've put into a bowl. This is to rehydrate them. So, we put enough boiling water to cover, then we put a plate over the top, just to keep the heat in. We let that go for half an hour. So here we have some coriander growing in a bag. Yeah, I think I'll probably use some of this. Let's go. Wash it and dry it, and that's your garnish. Next, we're going to need some chicken. We use the wings, the drumsticks, and the thighs, all the dark meat. So first step, take about a teaspoon of salt. We sprinkle it all over the skin of the chicken. Then, what we do is we get about the same amount of savory, and we sprinkle that all over the chicken. And then finally, we look around for some good old black pepper that we're going to crack, and we're going to put that all over. To your taste, obviously. Not too much, though. And the next important step is to get a pan screaming hot, really smoking hot. Then we add our chicken, skin side down, and then what we're going to do is we're going to lower the heat to low. So this way you crisp up the skin without burning it, and you cook it all the way through. So put all your chicken pieces skin side down. We put something metallic that will fit inside, and then we're going to weight that with another pan on top. This way you ensure a good flat adhesion to the pan. You turn down your heat to low and you let it cook away for 30 to 35 minutes. This will guarantee you get a nice crispy skin and cook your chicken at the same time. The method's similar to peri chicken or pollo alla mattone. But next, we have to get onto our sauce. So the apricots have absorbed a lot of water. They've gotten nice and juicy and plump. And then we're going to get ready to blend them all up. So first, you need a blender. You put your apricots in the blender, as such, followed by the vinegar that we had before, and the honey. And we're going to also add a little bit of vegetable stock or water just to keep it loose. You don't want the sauce too thick. Then we slice up that coriander that we washed for our garnish. And that's pretty much it. So we'll go back to our chicken. It's been half an hour. And we're going to remove the weight. In this case, a big cast iron pan. Then we remove our metallic piece. Or in Italy, it would be a brick or roof tile, but it's essentially the same idea. And we're going to check our chicken out. We're going to flip it and check out the skin. And once it's done, it should look a little bit like this. Brown and crispy. Now also, check the chicken itself by giving it a poke. If the juices run clear, you know your chicken's done properly. But just look at that. Crispy goodness. Now we're going to liberate all the sugars that have baked onto our pan, or we're going to deglaze it with white wine, 45 to 60 mils. Take a wooden spoon and you start scraping. This helps release them all. To that, we're going to add a little bit of stock after the wine reduces a bit. Then we add our blended apricots to the wine stock mixture, and this forms our sauce. So once all the apricots are in the pan, you just start stirring until it thickens up gradually, so the chicken flavor gets incorporated into our apricots. And this is our sauce. Tangy, sweet, really good. And all we have to do now is plate everything. So put your apricots down, dead center, spread it out like you would for a pizza. A little bit of a circle. Then I'm going to add some cooked rice to it. And then, on top of that, I add my chicken and my garnish. Crispy, tangy, a bit of rice, and a bit of cilantro. Half an hour, one pan meal. Good comfort food. Share, like, and subscribe. See ya.